Black Jesus is the brand new Adult Swim comedy series from Boondocks mastermind Aaron McGruder and Mike Clattenburg, a name that might not sound familiar to most of you out there, but to my Canadian brothers and sisters, he's the main man behind cult crossover sensation The Trailer Park Boys. As the title may have informed you, Black Jesus is a show about the adventures of Black Jesus as he lives in Compton with his crew of new disciples. The first episode is called Smokin, Drinkin, and Chillin, and it finds Jesus roped into being the wheelman for a poorly planned pot buy, in hopes of doing so will get people to sign up for his community garden project, so the people in the community can grow vegetables and their own weed. I brought up the Trailer Park Boys connection earlier because right off the bat, that's the show that Black Jesus most reminded me of, a group of well-meaning if uneducated small-time crooks hanging out in their neighborhood trying to do what they think is right. The only difference in this case is that one of the characters just so happens to be the Son of God. And make no mistake, Black Jesus is the real deal. In fact, I thought the show would play around with the idea that he might just be a crazy guy for longer, but nope, he knows everything about everyone at a glance. He can even turn water into wine and do other miracles. Gerald Slink Johnson, who you may remember from his somewhat controversial role as Lamar in Grand Theft Auto 5, has the role of Black Jesus, and he takes to it very quickly, managing to be both warm one second and manic the next. Boondocks regulars like John Witherspoon as a hobo and Charlie Murphy as a dickish landlord both make appearances in the first episode, and I feel like they're probably going to stick around. I think at the end of the day, the most surprising thing about Black Jesus is just how very low-key and chill it is. I went in thinking that this was going to be very much like the times that Riley brought up the idea of Black Jesus in the Boondocks, with everybody losing their minds and it being super controversial. But no, people in the show's universe are totally okay with Black Jesus and his powers. I don't know if I exactly found the pilot episode laugh out loud funny, but it was at times compelling and overall kinda quaint in its own strange way. I'm not sure if I'll keep up with this series regularly, but I do give the first episode a 7 out of 10 and say that, if this seems like something you would be into, then give it a try.